So hello and welcome. Today we are going to play the Final Fantasy fully voice acted mod, the Echo S mod created by Mods himself, which you can get using the 7th Heaven mod launcher. If you type FF7 or Final Fantasy VII 7th Heaven in Google, you'll find the mod launcher, which has a catalogue of all the available mods that are installable for Final Fantasy VII. So let's jump in and begin. And we'll start a new game. Welcome to Project Echo S. Here we will choose a few additional features that are also included in this project. These features can be disabled or enabled at any time in the save point in case of a change of heart. Echoes of the Planet soundtrack, designed specifically for Echo S. This soundtrack has been created with a voice acting in mind. What this will do is, upon certain story events playing out, the music will time itself accordingly based on the character's speech to make scenes more impactful, created to be as faithful to the original as possible to keep the original nostalgia. Echoes of the Planet soundtrack. Do you want it on or off? We want it on. Timekeeper. The in-game time will become a living system like real life. The sun will rise and set based on your playtime. On top of that, each time a day passes, the date will also change accordingly. You can check the date and time in your menu and plan around it. Before night will Being night will cause most NPCs to go home, close their shops, and lock their doors. Shop times may vary. You may pass time naturally by waiting, or you can sleep at an inn. When sleeping, you will be asked how long you wish to sleep for. This time cannot exceed 10 hours. Shopkeeping Part 3. In future versions of Echo-S, this system will be expanded to contain new optional content such as increased difficulty at night, nocturnal enemies, time and day affected quests, seasonal time, basically shorter days in winter, seasonal towns decorated at Christmas, etc. Do we want to enable timekeeping? Yes. On. Random weather. As time passes, random weather events can occur. This may also impact your world. For example, NPCs may go home depending on the weather. You may encounter rain, thunder, or high winds. The game's FMVs also have variants to match the time of day. This way it stays consistent. Weather variants also come with sound effects to allow to feel more immersive. For instance, if you are one screen away from an outdoor area, you will hear the weather muffled from indoors. In future editions of EcoS, this too will be expanded on. Enemies of certain elements may be stronger during the rain. Encounters may also change entirely. Thunder has been separated to its own option in this feature for those who suffer with epilepsy. So we want random weather on. We will put the thunder on. Although I will get Emsky to ask if she finds the light sensitivity a little bit too much, and if she finds it affects her, we will switch it off. Are you happy to start with your selection? Restart to go back through the options, or start game? We'll aim to start game. Looks and sounds good. Thank you, Emsky. It's much appreciated for letting me know that before we jump in. So let's begin. Ah, yes indeed, Emsky. She does, doesn't she? Flower Girl herself.
Get down here, Merc. You're up.
Aye, the iconic starting scene. Give me goosebumps rewatching it, done in high res for Final Fantasy remake. I'll give it that. Which is actually the only version you've played in it, Emsky. Barring little bits of this. This is as good a way as any to experience the old game from a slightly newer perspective.
Unbelievable. You soldier guys sure are something. Hard to believe we got a guy like you in a group like Avalanche.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? Thought they were the enemy.
He isn't soldier anymore, Jesse. Besides, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. What was your name again?
Cloud Strife.
Cloud Strife, eh? I'm
Not interested. Once this job's over, I'm out of here.
What did I just say? I told you to never move as a group. Our target's Mako Reactor 1. We'll rendezvous at the bridge in front of it. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last kill.
You better believe it.
Run by holding cancel while using the direction buttons.
Oh, geez. Don't want me over the menus, do we? Ah. Get that portion.
Don't worry. I'm staying here to secure the escape route. Jeez. We're really gonna blow this huge reactor? It'll be awesome. That's for sure.
I think what I may do is outside of the battle scenes, I may just have me hidden unless there's any specific things go on in stream that I need to be shown for. So we'll get as true of an experience as possible.
So, Soldier Boy, this your first time in a reactor?
Did you forget? I did work for Shinra, remember?
Oh, I remember. I know full well that you've been Shinra's lapdog. Bet you guys just eat up everything they tell you, huh? Like what Mako is. Well, let me tell you what they won't. Mako's not just some energy source. It's the lifeblood of the planet. And Shinra's using all this crap to suck it dry.
You're not paying me to listen, so save it.
You right. Looks like we gotta keep Lapdog on a tight leash.
Speak to me like that, Barrett. How dare you?
Just think how many sacrifice themselves for these codes.
I do believe the voice acting in this section is a little off.
Push that button for me, will ya?
This reactor's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. And one day, it'll be all gone.
I can and I will.
Oh. I don't know whether we just activated the Jesse mod. If I did, it doesn't matter. There is a scene further on where we actually need to save and load up the previous save as it doesn't work properly. But this is another mod you can get on the 7th Heaven mod launcher, which puts Jesse in the game instead of Tifa as a playable character. Like I said, when we get to leaving the reactor, we'll actually have to load up a different save, as it doesn't allow you to leave the reactor properly, so things will go back to normal and we'll be proceeding with Tifa. But I guess it does give you a little demonstration of what the Jesse mod does. Freddie, are you hashtag Team Jesse fans out there? I know I'm definitely a lot more of a lover of the character of Jesse since the remake. They did a brilliant job of expanding upon a character.
This ends here.
I believe this is also another section where, unfortunately, the voicing isn't perfectly in. I do know once you get out of the reactor, everything does pretty much have fully voice acted lines to a T.
Lightning. Storm's coming. Barret, be careful. Don't attack when its tail is up.
Here's a little something to perk us up.
You got this.
Time to get serious.
And that's the boss defeated. Now just to escape the reactor. Let's get out of here. 10 minutes, which is actually 10 minutes of in-game time, including the battles on this mod. Ah, yes indeed, Emsky. Got to get ourselves out of the reactor in the next 10 minutes before it blows. Aye. I was meant to heal her, but I thought I'll just leave it. Because technically she's not meant to be in this part. I accidentally activated the Jessie mod, but when you go to leave the reactor, there's a bug where it just keeps playing the same scene as you got to run out of the reactor. So, with it being a beta, it's due to be fixed. So I've got to load up a save where she's actually not.
Shocking, right? It's over.
Save Biggs. Now let's get out of here, you're telling me. Six minutes left. Now for testing purposes we will actually try get to where the game wouldn't let me progress last time. However, all I did was I saved the game, loaded the game back up with the EchoS mod switched off, which you can disable in the launcher, and it allowed me to move through the Pacific cutscene, and you just load the EchoS launcher back up, the EchoS mod back on.
Let's go!
Don't have to tell me twice, Biggs.
Okay, eyes open, boys.
Well, something's gone wrong here, because Biggs isn't coming to the door. Essentially though, this is where we would need to back out anyway. As it's when you go through this next scene that it does not trigger the cutscene and it just keeps replaying itself. Yeah, it's not going to do it. I don't know why that's done that. But We needed to restart as we accidentally brought Jesse with us. It's what you'd normally do at that point if you have the same issue I have when you go through the door to run across where the explosion is you'd come into the launcher, disable the mod here, and then just re-enable it after that point, and that's how I found getting around it. And it means the cutscene plays perfectly. Whereas otherwise, they just kept running out and replaying the cutscene for me. Actually, one moment, what we will do. Oh, we'll load it up. It should be this here. Oh, it's doing it again on me. Yeah, this is what it does. It just keeps replaying this bit again and again. So you actually need to exit out, as I just forgot to. Switch off the EchoS mod, like I naively just showed you how to do, but then switch back on. Load it back up. And then this time when you load your save up, it will allow you to pass through the door. This is a bug I'm gonna make sure Tsuna Mods is aware of, and just check that it's not just a bug that I'm getting on my end due to one mod or another. So we continue, load up Mako Reactor 1 save, and this time it plays perfectly. Please. And then all you do is you save it here, which I believe I already have. Load out of the game, which this is worth knowing in case you have any issues. It's likely on EchoS's side that it could be causing it. Switch EchoS back on, and then now the voice acting mode will be re-enabled.
Excuse me.
Has something happened?
Don't worry about it. Hey. It's dangerous. You should leave.
Oh, dangerous, huh? Guess I shouldn't be selling flowers right now.
What's that on the wall? Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy won't last forever.
Mako is the life of the planet, and someday it'll all come to an end. Saviors of the planet, Avalanche.
Huh.
What the hell just happened?
Well, it had nothing to do with us. What the hell just happened? That's all I can say.
Hey, you!
Shinra Military Police, eh?
Check 'em out.
What?
They're not worth it. Take them out.
Check 'em out. It is.
There he is!
They're not worth it. Take them out.
Check 'em out. There's only one option. That's chaos and mayhem.
It's over.
Overkill. There's a way of editing just the channel name. Whereas you probably tick manage videos, there's one that says customize channel.
Over here!
She's meaning screen share.
That's as far as you go.
Sorry, but I don't have time to mess around with you guys.
That's enough of your lip. Caesar!
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine, right?
Guy's from Soldier, right? Besides, he wouldn't let anything get in the way of his goddamn cash.
It'd be good to have him. What you think, boss?
With that guy? The hell would I know? I ain't no mind reader. It's 'cause of you screw-ups that I had to hire that jackass in the first place.
Oh yeah, Barrett. About our pay. I mean, boy, I'm so glad we helped the planet.
Cloud.
Late for our appointment?
Hey, you damn right you late. Come waltzing in here, making a big scene.
Was giving public security the runaround.
Getting everyone worried is more like it. You don't care about no one but yourself.
Oh? You were worried about me.
What? Oh, hell no. That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Yo, people, come on. Let's move up.
Hey, Cloud. Thanks.
Cloud, let's keep this up for the next mission.
Careful. I'll shut this. Ah! Cloud, your face. It's pitch black. There you go. Good as new. Hey, thanks for saving me back there at the reactor.
Departing from Sector 8, our last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 02300, mid-guard time.
This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy.
The only people who come to my home are you guys.
You see the headline in the Shinra Times? Apparently, the terrorists that bombed Reactor 1 are hiding out somewhere in the slums. Imagine, bombing a reactor? They must have a really calculating leader. I wonder where they'll strike next.
Please, you'll bother the other passengers.
Looks like the train still isn't switched over to the emergency security system. It'll be a different story tomorrow.
I'm gonna be famous thanks to Avalanche! Hey, Cloud, don't you... All my life, I've been nothing but a sidekick. But by joining Avalanche and saving the planet, even a guy like me can make a difference!
Hey, Cloud, wanna look at this with me?
It's a display of the train route. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable.
Just so you know, I'm into this kind of thing. Bombs, monitors. I'm a high-tech kind of girl.
Bit like you, MC.
Okay,
High-tech kind
it's
of
about to start.
Don't have to ask me
So
twice, Jesse.
here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar. It's around a 1 in 10,000th scale, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. A huge pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are smaller ones for each sector. The smaller pillars are known as mechanical towers. Psst, we destroyed Reactor 1 on the northern edge. They're numbered in order. 2, 3, up to Reactor 8, which all sustain the whole system and provide electricity to Midgar. Each sector had a name once, but no one remembers them. Today, we just use numbers. That's the kind of place this is. Phew. Next we have this. Take a look! This is the route our train is on. The track spirals around the central pillar. Right now, we're about halfway. Each transit point has an ID check area. It scans information from all of the passengers, then cross-checks that data with the host computer at the Shinra building. Psst, we definitely look suspicious. So we're using fake IDs. Speak of the devil. Those red flashes mean we're passing through an ID check area. Psst, because the lights go out, these trains are full of pervs who can't keep their hands to themselves. Well, enough about that. We're almost home now. What a relief.
Take a good look. You can see the surface. But this city looks up at an empty plate. Nothing but a metal sky and ground that don't grow anything.
A city that floats in the sky. Pretty unsettling scenery.
Oh, never expect to hear that out of you. You're just full of surprises. The world above. A city on a plate. It's because of that great pizza in the sky that people down here gotta struggle to survive. Mako pollution rains down on them. The air is filthy cause it ain't got nowhere to go, and nothing's being done to clean it anymore either. On top of that, the Mako reactors keep pumping out energy. Thanks to them, the land's gone completely barren.
Then why doesn't everyone just move up above?
I don't know. Probably can't afford to. Or maybe, cause they don't want to live on a plate. They prefer the land under their feet, no matter how poisoned it is.
Yeah, I understand. No one lives in the slums because they enjoy it there. They're like this train. It can only run where the tracks have been laid.
Hey, over here, all of you.
When you've been a train attendant as long as I have, you've seen a lot of people and a lot of situations. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore.
That mission was a success, but don't get careless. The big one's still to come. No getting cold feet. 'Cause the next one's really gonna wake 'em up. Meet back at the hideout. Move out!
I'm not letting you go home tonight.
Oh.
How about we take it easy somewhere?
Oh. But there's only the train graveyard around here, and they say it's haunted.
Damn.
What?
What the hell are you looking at? You got any idea who I am? Up ahead is off limits. I have the miserable job of chasing off bums like you, so get lost.
Wow, you're great.
Damn straight. Just get to the point.
But I... I'm sorry. No entry from here on. Was that okay, sir?
You gotta be more assertive.
But I...
No, you can do it on YouTube.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Put out! Jeez. Oh, you came to see it too? I hear there was a terrorist attack above. Makes you think, if this tower ever came down, the slums would be dust. Well, no use worrying about it, is there? Check it out! It's awesome no matter how many times you look up. Pretty neat here, huh? This is my special place, but feel free to drop by from time to time. Well, take care, bro.
Yo, Cloud, over here.
And yes, indeed, MSK, the voiceovers are really well done in this mod. As you'd know yourself from working with Tsuna mods. As eventually, when we get further into it to June on, me and you are both featured as characters. MSK plays a shopkeeper. I play a soldier.
Boom! Avalanche is so cool!
You've heard what's happened, right?
No, what? I'm not interested. No, what?
We'll play dumb.
Really? It's been all over the news. There's been a terrorist attack up above, and guess what? The target was a Mako Reactor. You know what this means?
No, what?
You see, I keep on top of things like this, and it stands to reason. When the power's knocked out, computers, traffic lights, and so on are going to be knocked out as well. There must have been about, easily 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. I reckon a lot of innocent bystanders lost their lives. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, well, at least they would have gone in their sleep.
We're not having visitors. Go away.
Wow, I'm blitzed. Just can't get enough of those homemade cocktails. But they sure do creep up on you.
And I believe this shop here not being acceptable,
We're closed for today.
accessible,
Please, stop by again tomorrow.
is the first example of how in the Echo S mod certain shops are open and closed at different times of the day.
Hey, who the hell are you? Oh, you want to talk? A newbie.
I used to be in Soldier. Yeah, what of it? The name's Cloud. I used to be in Soldier. I've got no business with you.
Well, never heard of you.
Never heard of you either.
Hey, you! Let's see you walk out of here without buying something. That'd be unfortunate. If you catch my drift.
It is, isn't it, Amsky? There's a good bit in the second where you actually can find, I won't spoil it, but the creator of the mod in the game.
Damn, man! Your face looks like a chuckaboo's ass.
And that's got to be one of my
Tied
favourite
up.
lines.
You can rest up on the 3rd floor if you like. There's just one condition. Cough up some dough.
10 gil.
We'll give the kids some money.
Cool. Help yourself to a bed. Help yourself to a bed. Sweet.
I was hoping for the damn. Your face looks like a chocobo's ass. Comment again, but apparently not. Well, maybe we come back here after the bar scene. Sleep for an hour. Leave everybody waiting.
All right, go on.
Papa!
Marlene, aren't you gonna say hello to Cloud? Welcome back, Cloud. Looks like the mission went well. You didn't argue with Barrett, did you?
I kept my cool. Ask him. I kept my cool.
Is that so? I'm not used to Cloud all grown up. When you were little, you'd get into fights at the drop of a hat. Thank goodness everyone's all right.
Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. How about you, Cloud? Care for a drink?
Sure, why not? I'm fine. Sure, why not?
Ah, that's more like it. Even if you were a soldier, you're still a rookie here. Gotta respect seniority.
Oh, Cloud! Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, I want to tell you something.
I'm not interested in your stories. What?
Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. Look at me now. I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's good food and drink that puts this place on the map.
Good times. I feel all excited. I wonder why.
Sorry, Cloud. Looks like Marlene's a little shy.
Papa, welcome home!
Hi, Barrett.
Yo! Guys, we're starting the meeting.
Grab a seat. So, what'll it be? Something to drink?
Make it. I'm not in the mood. Make it strong.
Just a second. It'll be ready in no time. You know, I'm glad you made it back safely.
What's with you all of a sudden? That job was nothing.
I guess not. You were in Soldier. Get your money from Barrett, okay?
Don't worry. Once I've been paid, I'm gone.
Cloud, how do you feel?
Same as always, I guess. Why'd you ask?
Oh, it's nothing. You look a bit tired, that's all.
Gosh, look at the news. What a blast. Should there have been so much damage though? I followed all the instructions on here, unless I made a mistake.
Do you think I'm a little uptight?
Not really.
Our next mission is to bomb Reactor 5. I'm so nervous my teeth are chattering. And yet, you're calm, like always. Don't you ever get nervous? Maybe you just can't feel anything. Nah, I don't think so.
Hey, Merc. There's something I want to ask you. Were any of your soldier buddies fighting us today?
No, none. I'm positive.
Well, how's Mr. Confident so sure then?
If you guys had fought with Soldier, you wouldn't be alive right now.
Don't give me that crap. Just 'cause you were one of them. Yeah, you're strong. Maybe all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't be getting no ideas about crawling back to Shinra.
The hell you on? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going back up. And I want to talk about my money.
Cloud, wait!
Tifa, let him go. Looks like Lapdog here misses his corporate masters.
Shut up! I don't give a damn about Shinra or Soldier. But don't get me wrong. Not like I care about the planet or Avalanche either.
Money. Well, a lot was promised, after all. Yeah, definitely. We had an agreement. I guess this means I'll have to review our budget. Oh no! It's Cloud! I think he heard me.
Cloud, you say you don't care, but you're here talking to me. What you really want are friends, right?
If you say so.
You just look kind of lonely. I think we're the same, you and I. I'm here if you need me, Cloud.
Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us.
Tifa, I'm sorry, but...
The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something.
Barrett and his buddies are on the case, aren't they? It's got nothing to do with me.
So you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out on your childhood friend, is that it?
What? I'm sorry. How can you say that?
And you forgot the promise, didn't you?
Promise?
So, you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. At the well. Look, the village water tower. Do you remember?
Yeah, back then. I thought you'd never come, and it was getting a little cold.
Sorry I kept you waiting. Well, you said you wanted to tell me something?
Come this spring, I'm leaving the village for Midgar.
All the guys are leaving, aren't they?
But I'm different from the rest. I'm not after any old job. I want to join Soldier. I'm gonna be the best. Just like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Isn't it hard to join Soldier?
Well, I won't be able to come back to the village for a while. Hmm?
Will you make the headlines?
I'll do my best.
Just promise me one thing. If you become famous and I'm ever in trouble, you'll come and save me, alright?
What?
If I'm ever in a bind, a hero will show up and rescue me. I'd like to experience that at least once, wouldn't you?
What?
Come on, promise me.
Alright, alright. I promise.
You remember now, don't you? Our promise?
I'm not a hero. And I'm not famous either. I can't keep the promise.
But you fulfilled your childhood dream. You joined Soldier. So, come on. You have to keep your promise.
Now hold on there, big-time soldier. I'm a man of my word. Here, take it.
This is my pay? I'm gonna need a raise.
So you'll...
You got the next job lined up? Double it. 3,000.
What did you say?
It's okay. Listen. We're really hurting for help here, right?
Oh, huh? But that money was for Marlene's schooling. 2,000.
Thanks, Cloud. Good morning, Cloud. Sleep well?
Next to you? Who wouldn't? Barrett's snoring is still ringing in my ears. Next to you? Who wouldn't?
I don't know what you mean.
Our target's Mako Reactor 5. Head for the station. I'll fill you in on the train. Cloud, before the next mission, I got something I need to ask. See, thing is, I don't really know how material works. I'll give you the one we found, just teach me how to use it.
Well... Okay.
Now this may play a movie. Yeah, it did last time. I don't know why it plays the movie instead of going over the how material works screen, but it takes you to this. Nothing I'll have to mention to Sooner, assuming he's not already aware of it. Oh. What to do? Skip movie.
Shit! The hell was all that not so tough crap about? I didn't get a word of it. And you handle the materia.
I'm coming along with you this time. Oh, yeah. Cloud, the guy on the second floor of the weapons store told me he has something for you. Don't forget. Marlene, the bar's in your hands.
Alright, good luck.
Aw, he's leaving! Who'll play tricks with me now?
Yeah, I hope Johnny doesn't get hurt by some floozy. That's what's worrying me the most.
I'm off on a trip that'll make me a better man. And so, it's goodbye. Hey, childhood friend! Take good care of Tifa for me.
The whole district was listening from outside the bar yesterday. Tifa's childhood friend. I can't believe it.
He gave us nothing but trouble. But now that he's gone, we miss him. Strange, isn't it?
Has my son set off yet? With just the wife and I, it's going to be pretty lonely here.
Johnny's empty room. Never to be returned to as far as we know.
What's the point in getting all of this juicy gossip if no one will listen to it? Hey, I'm not interested. Next time I'll have something that will pique your curiosity. You just see if I don't.
Yeah, that's fine, Johnny. Gone. Just like that. Years of rivalry. Truth is, I'm a lonely guy when I'm not drinking.
Aw, I can get this far, but then I'm too scared to ask her. I'm still just a no good kid.
Check on Marlene before we go. Just physically, passing it.
If this keeps up, the store is going under. It's helpless. Selling medicine in a slum like this.
Oh? Would you look at that? You telling me you're a customer? Great! Welcome! We sell. We buy.
Buy a restore. Gas pipe fire.
Hey, you. Let's see you walk out of here without buying something. That'd be unfortunate. If you catch my drift.
I don't think you can learn what I know in one evening. Hey, newbie. Sorry. My buddy on the second floor will teach you instead.
Damn, man. Your face looks like a
Chocobo's
chocobo's
ass.
You tired, Pops? Well, you can rest up on the third floor if you like. There's just one condition. Cough up some dough.
Don't give him a thing.
Wow, what a cheapskate.
We already paid you one. This is where we find the man himself, the Suna Mods.
Ah, so you came.
Who are you?
I'm the creator of this mod. The name's Suna.
So you're the reason I can talk.
Yep, but that's not why you're here, is it? You're looking for the all materia? I got it right here. But first, need to know anything about Echo S? You may have noticed by now that the weather is alive. If you choose to have the weather system on, then every now and then, randomly, it can rain, thunder, or just get windy. Right now, it doesn't affect you. It's just for looks. However, in the future, it might. If weather does start, it will happen for as long as it wants to. It's totally random. You'll also notice that if you're one screen away from an outdoor area, you can hear it muffled through the walls. Pretty cool, huh?
Time system.
If you choose to have the time system on, you'll have seen by now that the sun actually raises and sets. Right now it's purely for looks, but it won't stay that way. The movies also change depending on your time. If you open the menu, you'll actually see what time it is in the lower right. The date, too. Time here passes a little faster than you're used to. Every 5 seconds is equal to a minute now. It even works on the world map. But you won't see that just yet.
Time's nothing.
Done? Alright. Here. Make sure to talk to everyone, okay? We put a lot of time into this. Even AAA games don't voice everyone.
Down in the bottom corner where you've got your guild, time and date system.
What the hell are you looking at? You got any idea who I am? Up ahead is off limits. I have the miserable job of chasing off bums like you, so get lost.
Wow, you're great.
Damn straight. Just get to the point.
But I'm sorry. No entry from here on. Was that okay, sir?
You gotta be more assertive.
But
You gotta be.
But.
We'll save it here. As we'll aim to carry on next time, as I think this is a good place to end this part of the Final Fantasy VII Echo S fully voice acted mod, as this will be a good way of sharing a small introduction to what to expect from the demo going forward. So if you do like what you've seen so far, please be sure to give it a like, share it on your socials if you can, as it helps it get a greater reach, not just for myself but also for Suna Mods, which is the mod creator himself. I will be sure to link a link to his YouTube channel as well, and his Twitch in the description, as well as a thumbnail. So I will be back probably tomorrow to continue the series, so thank you and bye for now.